It's better because I just am talking to your pet's oral muscles and not a camera.
Where are you at? Thank you. Enjoy. Okay, enjoy, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for a ticket.
You're welcome. That's cool.
This is big.
It is.
Where do we start?
Oh, right here.
Wherever. That's what you want to catch?
Yes.
Oh my
Someday.
gosh.
Would you like to catch one?
Yeah.
Okay. I can take you out on the lake and show you how.
That's pretty awesome.
But
The thing we do is we do guide for a day. So you go.
Cool.
So for 150 bucks, you go out with a member. We guide you around. We can supply our own tackle, own rods.
150. That's it.
That's it.
That's not bad.
That's
We do that twice a
crazy
year.
awesome.
So if you want to try to go for muskie, but you're afraid you don't have to. This is an opportunity to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
We do it for conservation, right? So we're all volunteers. We just want to make sure that there's fish for your generation and all that. So
So you've never caught one, but you want to.
Yes.
I caught a northern pike one time on accident, and I thought it was the prettiest fish I ever caught.
we always catch them on
the
accident.
northern pike
Not on
are
purpose.
cousins to these.
How you doing today,
Not
guys?
too bad. Yourself?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. It's a little busier than yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, these are what I call. My name's Joel. I do a lot of TikTok lives.
Oh yeah.
And, so all the fish you see over here are fish that were caught on TikTok lives, and we used to call it smelly catfish jelly because that's what I started with. But then the patent guy was like, hey, there's a smelly jelly already. But then people started catching all kinds of crazy fish, and I mean all the way up to sharks. So they're like, you need to just call it something different.
Yeah.
They're like, and so all my TikTokers that took a boat, and they're like, call it Jolo shots. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I must have a bunch of drinkers on my TikTok.
Right.
Hey, I love it.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, though.
But
So does it smell?
yes. Let me see here. What do you guys fish for?
Mostly catfish.
Mostly catfish. Okay, so the catfish stuff is the bigger stuff.
Yeah.
Like the O's right here, and the sticks. If you want to know if it smells,
Oh yeah.
like these are garlic.
Ooh.
So they do put off a scent. Some of them don't smell at all, but they still work. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how garlicky those were, actually.
Yeah, and these slate trout right here. And it just depends on what you're trying or what you're looking for. Sorry, I'm the only one that...
No,
Oh,
you're
good.
fine.
You're good.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so if you're looking to do catfishing, a lot of people like the cubes or the larger cubes. Or the circles or these sticks right here. The sticks also work really well too. The little
I
bits
love
are more
that. Joel. Oh,
Jolo shots.
so what are you
Jolo
looking
shots.
for?
I love that.
That's cool. That's cool.
How
Let's
cool
get a
is
picture.
that?
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, that's about the cutest thing in the world.
Then you just like put it in your car?
That's like their ice fishing rods.
No, just put it in your car.
Yeah, I probably would.
Whenever.
I'd catfish.
I like
catfish with that. And that's like ice blue.
That's cool.
How exciting is that?
Yeah.
What'd you get? What is it?
Top secret.
Oh, those are awesome, Mark. Thank you. They're pretty.
They are pretty.
That's not it.
But I'll put them on in a minute. Why'd you spend all your money?
That's not my money.
Oh, and it matches? Wow.
That's
Why'd
cool.
you spend all your money on that,
Look at
Mark?
that. Those are $40.
Don't spend all your money. That is pretty. Here, hold this for you. Will you put those safe back in that little bag, like this one in there.
Matches your shirt.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Why are you so cute, Mark?
What do you think?
You're like the best ever.
I want him to do it. Are you freaking serious?
Oh, there's a catfish in there too.
Oh my gosh, please get it. I'm just want him to catch any of them.
I'm using a heavy rod and I'm setting the hook pretty hard. You know, I'm going to set the hook pretty violently. I don't want to set it too hard in the tank. We got 4 or 5 foot of water down there, and that jig will come flying out of the water.
I see him.
If you can imagine, you know.
This is the stuff I like. Oh, I see.
Oh, the line goes through it.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the recoil bait before?
Nope.
Pretty simple. It's got the line passing through that grommet. Specialized hooks, got that T-bar. Without that T-bar, it would just pull all the way through.
Right.
That's important when you set the hook. If the fish hits that, that's a traditional hook. It's not going to stay there. It's going to roll side to side. With that stabilizing bar, it stays right there. So the fish hits it. Look what happens in the fish's mouth. You set that hook, it does a 180. It's like spring-loaded. It almost reaches out and grabs it. We put a lot of heartburn. So go ahead and crank on that. If you rip it in half, it's totally fine. I got plenty. I just like to show people how durable it is. You're going to catch a lot of fish on one
So
hook.
I'm trying to rip it in half.
And you can. I have people rip it in half, but it's fine. I like to just show them, like,
I can't rip it in half.
this isn't. It's not a one and done bait. You're gonna catch multiple fish.
Right.
That's awesome.
So that's our 4 1/4 in the tank. That's our 3 1/4 there, and this is our big 5 1/4. The kits here, all our tackle come with the terminal, come with the hooks included. This is our legacy box that we first came out with a year ago. It's $20. You get 9 lures, these 3 colors, and 3 hooks. Then what we heard from anglers that are like, no, I need chartreuse or I need pearl white. So we came out with the.
Kind of reminds me of a leech.
Oh yeah.
And then just a bunch of.
Just pack me up. We're going on a road trip. Found it.
You can live out of that one.
I'm like, I feel like I could fit
Look at
it.
this one.
just like pack us up, Tam. That's yours.
When I started catfishing, I was, like I said, a little kid. My dad taught me a little bit about it. I had everybody started with probably Zepco 33 combo. I did night crawlers, BJ, farm pond fishing. And then I started fishing Lake of the Ozarks. Had a little 14-foot jumbo with a 25 horse. I thought it was God's gift to fishing. No rod holders. Everybody got rod holders and all that now. Rods everywhere. You remember when you used to go to the lake and you never saw a catfish boat out there? Now that's all you see. So that's good and bad. Now it's getting harder and harder to find better spots because if you go out and you're successful, people see you, especially in social media. You post on Facebook. Next thing you know, you go out there and there's boats all over where you were. I don't know about you guys. It happens to me all the time. I think it makes you a better fisherman and gives you a challenge. Keep trying to adapt and learn new things. When I first started catfishing, we'll say on a serious level, I was always fishing out of Warsaw, like the Ozarks. Go out there, catch fresh shad. To me, it was expensive at the time. I had a $50 Humminbird sonar, no maps, showed the little fish symbols. At the time, I don't think it was right. Back then, my biggest catfish was,
Look
that was
little, like,
in the late 90s,
figure
and it was
fish. I love
84
it.
pounds.
I love
So I was using the simple, anybody familiar with the cheap Walmart Berkeley big game rods? Or $20. I had 6 or 8 of those, and Remember the big old giant Zebco 808 reels and 888s? I had those. Caught the 84 pounder on that. Used a fresh shad. Didn't really know what I was doing, but I was having a great time. So
I would be so happy.
I've adapted from that. Now I'm
So yeah, I already do. No, let me go get it.
How exciting!
You're blushing.
You're blushing. Yeah. How exciting!
Now Dad has to get more reels.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
These two are Ethan Penner and Josh Wilson's
Oh no way!
rods for them.
Oh, they're gonna.
All right, so you ready? So Ray Ferguson is a guy that catfishes a lot, and he does a lot of supporting stuff. Ray's wife also catfishes with him. So Ray bought a whole new brand new set of rods, and he sent me all their rods that they were using. He said, I want you to clean them up, re-epoxy them, put new handles on them, and find young people that would like them. And he said, and make sure that you come there. So anyway, so that is actually a Big Game Pro. So hold that right there. So it's a little bit heavy with it. Go ahead and pull on it. Keep going. Keep going. Just shake, shake, shake. Yeah, you got it. So that is a really sweet, sweet rod. Now I'm going to tell you something about the Big Game Pro. So there's called parabolics. So parabolics is the bend. And so this rod bends from the tip to the butt. Okay? So if you were lining this up, where would you take your line out of the rod? If you were putting line through this, where would you take your line? To the tip, that's right. And so the tip is where you put pressure. If you ever grab this rod and bend it right here, it's under wrapped like an offshore rod, and the guide's set on top of the wrapping, right? So that right there, the guide's not sitting on the blank, it's sitting on the thread. So it keeps that friction from happening, right? And so, but if you bend it, see how it's brace, brace, brace. If you try to bend it right there, it will break, I promise you. You don't want to bend it. If you're fishing, you want to bend it from here, right?
Yeah.
It was never designed to bend from there. But as you saw, and we can get your dad on it or whatever, we can bend this thing as hard, we can make him shake. And it's very, very powerful. But that's what I wanted to start you out with, is because Ray wanted young people to have their rods. So,
Oh, how cool!
Thank you.
you're very welcome. You're very
That's
welcome.
awesome.
So we'll see how you do with that. We'll go from there. I'm hearing some pretty good things about you. So
She's a beast.
I'm excited to see where you're going. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Thanks, Charles. I appreciate it.
You got it.
I'm just.
So, not that you guys striper or bass fish.
Oh, we're going to. We're starting to do, with our YouTube channel, we're starting to get into all of that.
We're in Oklahoma.
Texoma.
Yeah, we went to
We were
Texoma.
down there. We're coming out with those this spring.
Oh, nice.
So they actually have the hooks on them. They're going to be saltwater hooks.
See, those are huge to me. And
For striper, that's what got
Yeah.
no way.
I see them
keep
use
getting
live
told
skipjack
this.
like this big to
Yeah.
catch them.
I keep getting told that, and like, I've been sent like giant jigs.
Yeah, we were just talking to Charles about going striper fishing.
Yeah.
You guys, we've been so blessed here today at the Kansas City Fishing Expo, National Fishing Expo in Kansas City. We've been so blessed today. So we're just heading back in here and gonna show you guys what they have here. We've got a ton of stuff over here, you guys. Super cool, super cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's like crazy to hit everything, you guys. I was told about this place though. I'm gonna have to stop and check this out, you guys. Sorry. I have to stop and check this out. I was told it's my place to be.
Oh, yeah. This is the place
Wonder Woman, you guys. All right, I'm gonna catch that. I'm not 12 and under, so I Better save my hard-earned monies, because I'm gonna go back to this lake and catch this fish, which I already did, but I'm gonna do it on a really big scale now.